Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Revelio.
How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost... I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his...
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
But Mummy...
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
That's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you.
Revelio. Eight legs is simply too many. Revelio. 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 Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. Revelio.
If we can't even agree on something amongst ourselves, how on earth are we to come out before I fight?
Accio.
Protego!
Levioso.
Confringo!
Your poaching days are over. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. 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 Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Oh. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Cursed fiends. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio. Incendio. Protego. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. This place has seen better days. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Protego. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. An encampment. This must be it. Revelio.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example. When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards at last.
Who works in Creek Docks. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Why am I always on patrol? Don't wait to find me. Next time.
It's Totalis. Revenue. How many of you are there?
One less human to...
Potato, you're not even trying.
I won't rest.
Left me no choice. Not your best moments, I fear.
How many of you are there?
How nice of you.
You won't stop Potato.
Away with that.
Levioso. Easily Levioso.
Your spells glance off of me.
Incendio.
I've been fighting since before you were born. That was meant for me.
No, that's better begin
Levioso.
Not quite.
This will not go well for you.
Accio.
I shall avenge you. Is that the best you can do?
Incendio. Yes. That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
If you're here for my...
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Anyhow, Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing...
The ones I faced were determined.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. You know, perhaps my next piece...
What a nice idea.
Oh, I can't wait to... All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my way.
Hello, sir.
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi.
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin. Would be nice if... Which means he's...
What do you have to say?
What can I help you with today? I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
What's the point of having powers when Catherine Haggerty's on the prowl?
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello.
Oh, thank goodness. Yeah. I was hoping someone would... You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds...
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself... They never...
I'm so sorry.
We can't be sure. We only know... Father was so distraught that a treasured family astrolabe vanished with... I understand. I've cross-referenced. My best guess is... I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Still behind!
I'll have taken your life.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
We can head up now.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student on the
Tell Rookwood by himself.
head in the clouds, this
You haven't got a prayer. I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Stop right there!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student on the
You've made a great.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's...
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about...
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as...
I can see why you're so interested.
Well then, I'll let... No one has yet managed to figure... I suspect that Mallowsweet...
Mallowsweet?
I had just arrived to test my... You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre.
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre.
Precisely. Precisely. Would you care to do? I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that as...
We can indeed. How does it work? I must review my notes.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines, and this... You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. My guess is that each one, which you can find in Hogsmeade, should... I really must... And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Revelio.
A moment of your time, please.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program, at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great-niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. I shall see you there, soon I hope.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right attitude, but keep practicing.
Accio!
Expelliarmus may save your life.
Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I'd take up herbology if it didn't involve so much dung.
If only I could make a new potion, something indispensable, I'd be set for life. Not to worry.
I have plenty of opportunity to pursue anything I want. What the teachers would say.
My plan is to have enough diamonds one day that I don't have to work at all. I used to spend my days making people's hearts. Dips in the hand, please.
Oh, I don't think anyone at the ministry works a day in their life. The secret is do the hard work first, and then the easy bits take care of themselves.
A galleon? Well, the work it takes to keep the men in house is staggering, even with magic.
I used to help out at the street room.
I could use some gold.
Well, hard work and good luck go hand in hand. And the odd charm, too.
Come now.
Revelio. Accio.
Let's you little warrior. You won't get up
You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio. Revelio. Who lived here, I wonder? Revelio. Oh. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. That solves that. Revelio. Revelio. Hello.
That I do, but...
Just exploring the country.
Aye. Bit of a wanderer. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am in... Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I wouldn't dare set foot... What do you say, my young friend?
Something to consider.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
See if there's something you need. Thank you for your patronage. I shall hope to do business with you again. It's been a pleasure.
Accio. Retriever.
I won't rest until you...
Levioso. You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio. 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 This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like...
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by...
Revelio.
Had by dark wizards, he was.
I should investigate.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Excuse me.
I did. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's... Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark. I fear he got himself into trouble. I'd help search for him myself.
I can certainly look...
Any help would be appreciated. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Incendio!
Where did I set my traps? The lower or upper Hogsfield? Betting on the dragonflies was the best decision I've made yet. Yes, but only muggles. You really do worry too much.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found, and it's...
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they... Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remain...
I don't understand. What can I...
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had...
What a horrible story.
This is wonderful news. Fortunately, being a retired Auror has its benefits. We can apparate right to her.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment. That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. This isn't a place for loitering.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Careful around, Anne. She's been here a lot longer than the rest of them.
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you!
You don't scare me.
You're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
What is that I hear? Perhaps death. in all its mercy. Oh, approach us.
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
What are you trying to say? That the missing pages are in a cave near Upper Hogsfield?
Hogsfield, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
But, Madam Thistlewood, All right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave. Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. This must be the place Anne told me about. No one's been here for ages. Incendio! Accio! It's no wonder Anne never found that clue. Accio! I see how this goes. Accio! You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind? Revelio. A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all? This looks intriguing.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw? I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves, and then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best of her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been travelling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently. On a whim. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
If you don't mind me asking, how did you lose your head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Thank you. I need to...
I shall see you there.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
I haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough beast flesh for everyone.
Incendio. Revelio.
Potato!
Expelliarmus.
Laura Treadwell's precious little
Accio.
That dick! Amateur!
Expelliarmus.
Reducto!
Ah. Accio. Levioso.
My potato finger! Better luck next time!
I found a Dirical's den near one of the hamlets. Made some galleons off that little find. Show yourself!
One intelligent. I heard something.
Be warned, whoever you are,
Expelliarmus. It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. Revelio.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Protego! Incendio! Nothing to do now but keep going. Accio! Revelio. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Expelliarmus! Accio! Revelio! Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. Get away with that.
Accio!
I should have been...
Expelliarmus!
You're pathetic.
Potato! Accio!
That was unimpressive.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is. Accio! I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. Revelio. Expelliarmus. I wonder if any of my spells can amplify this. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Accio! I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh. Potato! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Potato! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Revelio. Revelio. If I could summon that platform to me, I could likely get on it. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Stupid one. Accio. Another puzzle. But if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Not my fault you're a deadly great spot. Incendio. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Incendio. Accio. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the heck are Jackson. Leviosa!
Incendio! Leviosa!
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the heck are Jackson. Stupefy. Leviosa. Stupefy. Incendio. Accio.
Leviosa!
Expelliarmus! Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Accio! Expelliarmus! Rodrigo! Stupefy! Incendio! Accio! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Incendio!
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
What? That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensieves. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused.
I assure you that all will be clear.
The statues and carvings in the house.
I am.
Did you?
I cannot say more.
Very well.
Good. We shall...
Revelio.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns.
Revelio. 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 Incendio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.